My savages. Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Moneymane. You already know my savages. We back with another VVS Diamond video, and we got our banger for y'all. But before we get into it, you already know what you need to do. I need y'all to spam that like button, give me the 200 likes, subscribe and share, and tell a friend about that Moneymane. You already know. And no, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling y'all what plays I'm on. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, trade, or swap. This just for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's get into it, my savages. As y'all may know, if you didn't watch my last VVS video and the ones before that, y'all need to go watch those videos. But watch this one first all the way through before you go watch those videos. Then you might get a better little understanding of what's going on. But before we get into the news and the reason why you clicked on this video, Crow 8 Crystal Farm is now live. It depends on you watching this video. They released that today on March 22nd. Like I said, it depends on you watching this video. If y'all don't know about that Crow, that ape coin, oh my goodness, bro. I'm thinking about getting some, but I think it's like $10 a coin, I think, still, or now. But that'd be a whole nother video. But that's live. Let's get into the news while you clicked on this video. So we are excited to announce our platform mechanism upgrade with our yield-bearing governance token xVVS. Our buyback mechanism and locking vaults are on their final stretch. We are now completed testing and are on track to launch this Friday, March 25th. March 25th. This Friday is when xVVS will be released. That's what VVS Finance saying. Now, temper your expectations if they don't release it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad, because we've been waiting patiently with VVS to bring out they roadmap and what they want to do, because everybody know that the token been down for a long time. The people that got in early, got in real early, back when I made that first video on Thanksgiving that exploded. I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell a friend about the Moneymane. You already know. But you know we've been patiently waiting 50 cents for VVS to explode. For every people that held, I applaud you just like I did. And if you didn't know about V3S, we've been making money on V3S while we've been waiting on VVS. And when VVS take off, all what we've been making money on V3S is going to take off, because V3S is an algorithmic stablecoin that's pegged to VVS. So when VVS price goes up, V3S price goes up. Makes sense? So that's what we waiting on. So I hopefully everybody didn't put they all their VVS in V3S, and hopefully you still got some sitting around like I do and been waiting for this. So that's what I've been waiting on. And then we're gonna get into this medium right here to explain a little bit for y'all that didn't watch my last video. Go watch that video, because I did explain it in here, but this updated right here. So xVVS is almost here. Our yield-bearing governance token. Our yield-bearing governance token is almost here. The audit has been completed, and xVVS is on track to be launched March 25th. The exact time will be announced. Follow us on our social media platform, VVS right here at Twitter. Y'all got it. Now I clicked the wrong one. But a quick summary of xVVS. It's a yield-bearing token on VVS Finance with a core mission to drive long-term utility and provide higher incentive to miners. With upgraded mechanism, xVVS will gradually act as our future governance token. Miners will use xVVS instead of VVS for earning partner tokens, joining vaults, and also as the voting power in our community. That's the main thing you need to read right here. This second bullet point right there. If you wanted to understand more about the rationale and mechanism behind xVVS along with its benefit, click here to read our previous article where we go into depth. That I went over that on my last about xVVS for all my real true savages. Y'all remember that. How does xVVS work? Miners stake VVS to earn xVVS according to the market exchange rate. Due to our buyback mechanisms, the rate of xVVS will continually increase, which means you will receive more VVS without any action. When you withdraw xVVS, you will receive more VVS based on the growing exchange rate. The xVVS that you have can also be deposited in xVVS vaults, a new feature that offers you higher APR without impermanent loss. Bruh, highlight that, please. You can also deposit xVVS vaults, a new feature that offers higher APR without impermanent loss. If y'all don't know what impermanent loss is, I'll give you a little brief. But like, subscribe, and share. I made a video about impermanent loss a while back. Go find that video, and then I explain it more in detail. But impermanent loss is when you make an LP, when you put two tokens together to make one token, and one of those token prices goes down. That is impermanent loss. Or both prices goes down. That is impermanent loss. That's basically what it is. But if you want more in detail, go watch that video. And then here a little picture of how that works with the VVS and the xVVS and how you earn it. Y'all pause. Like I said, I explained this on that last video. And this the buyback mechanism out of 0.3% platform trading fee. 0.2% would go to LP providers, 0.08 to use buyback, and 0.02 to the treasury. xVVS based APR calculated. The base APR is calculated based on the platform trading volume in the past 7 days. 0.08 of this amount is then distributed over the total staked amount to get the base APR of xVVS. This number is annualized to derive the APR. Aside from being able to stake VVS or xVVS, we are happy to introduce xVVS Vault, a feature for the xVVS to boost your rewards in the long run. Now, if y'all, I don't know if this gonna be like MMF or MMO vaults, but you know MMO is connected with MMF. Mad Meerkat optimizer. So if they vaults, if xVVS vaults is anything near having the APYs and the APRs as MMO vaults is, oh my goodness. Everybody gonna be trying to get some xVVS to jump in them vaults. Stake your VVS for xVVS. Deposit xVVS into vaults. Select from a range of locking periods, including 1 week, 6 months, 1 year, and 4 years, where rewards will increase exponentially based on the duration you lock for. So it looked like, I don't know if y'all Matic staker, I mean, I know they a rug pull, but basically you put it in, you put whatever amount you want in, and you can lock it up for a week, 6 months, however long you want, and they supposed to give you a percentage, you know, for having it locked. And I don't think some of them, I don't think you can pull it out until a certain amount of time, or you can't pull it out until those weeks, 6 months, a year, 4 years are up. But if you just want to stake and forget and let it run up and do whatever you're gonna do, then you click those 4 years or a year. But if you want to put it in, see what it does, and then take it out and use it, or do something else with it, like V3S, then you put it in there for 1 week. But upon completing the locking period, deposit can be withdrawn under total xVVS unlocked. Each deposit will have its own end date, so it can be collected at different times. Well, that just answered my question. I ain't even read it, but that just answered my question. xVVS Vault rewards can be harvested under My Earnings. Rewards from vaults will be claimable immediately, like the current crystal forms. You can always upgrade the entire vault for a higher APR whenever you want. Note, the upgrade will apply to all deposits in the same vault, so the locking due date will apply to the entire vault. Are the APR for xVVS vaults consistent? The APR for the vaults are calculated according to the number of people staking. Therefore, the APR will fluctuate. However, the gap between each vault will remain consistent according to multiplier factors. Locking period multiplier. Okay, this what you want to. This what you want to know. Depends on how long you want to put it in there. So 1 week, 1 time multiplier. 6 months, 6 time multiplier. 1 year, 18 time multiplier. 4 years, 108 time multiplier. The vault rewards will come from redirecting 3% out of 10% rewards from VVS autos manual mine to the new xVVS vault. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So if you stake it for 4 years, then you get 108 times multiplier on your xVVS. With the spirit of giving more power to our long-term xVVS holders and active contributors, the above multiplier and ratio could be recalibrated in the future based on community feedback and governance voting. So they could change. To me, that said they might lower it. I don't think they would increase it, but they could. I don't know. Please note that the APR number are estimates and are subject to change based on emission changes. What to expect at launch? At launch, the xVVS do take note of the following key points. xVVS VVS ratio will begin at 1-for-1, and miners can start converting between the two. Miners will be able to stake xVVS in the new vaults. The buyback mechanism contract will start. Auto and manual glitter mine VVS stakers will need to unstake and restake in a vault if they wish to take advantage of xVVS and the locking vaults. Auto miners and manual glitter mine VVS would need to unstake and restake in a vault. Okay, so if you already got your VVS stake, then you're gonna have to unstake it and restake it in a vault if you want to start earning that xVVS. So just know that if you already got, if you left your VVS just sitting there and just let it do what it do until it run up, then you got to unstake that. We aim to offer greater utility to VVS and our entire platform as a whole, allowing our miners to not only receive more rewards, but also participate in the future direction of VVS Finance. And there it is right there. There it is right there. What we've been waiting for, the xVVS, and to earn the xVVS token, xVVS, and put it in that vault and let it ride. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to make the video too long. It ain't too long, but it is a little long. But it is what it is. So, like I said, for y'all that held on to it, good thing. Now we getting some traction that might adjust the VVS price or start leaning toward that way to where we get some people buying it more and more. But even though VVS is the number one token on the Cronos blockchain still, even though it's down, so that means a lot of people been still holding it, waiting, because if you didn't know and you watched this for in the video, crypto.com is connected with Cronos blockchain, and crypto.com made the VVS token. So you know they gonna have to make it run up like Crow did. Cronos now, they changed the name to Cronos. So it's gonna happen. Don't know when, but it's gonna happen. But just keep it. And if you done got some and you want some, buy some more. But I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice. But it is what it is. My savage, stop playing with me. My savage. Moneymane and the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribe, and everything in between. You already know Moneymane.